Hey everyone, what is up? How are you? It is Amy the Goddess. We're going to be seeing your next 7-day predictions. Next 7 days from whenever you land on this video. This video is timeless, so I could post it, years ago, and you're just now finding it, and it'll still be for you, okay? So, if you're new to pick a card readings, pick a pile readings, you're going to choose which one of these 3 piles you are most drawn to. Pile number 1 being this pack of flowers. Pile number 2 being the oracle cards. The top is the star card. And pile number 3 are wax strips that say love. Okay? You can definitely choose more than one pile. Just please keep in mind this is a general collective reading. So use your own discernment, and also as far as predictions go, they're never 100% set in stone. When psychics are doing predictions, we're going based off of the current energy. And if the current energy changes, the predictions can change, okay? So the most likely outcome based on the current energy. That's how it works, okay? So if there's something you don't like, that is okay. And except every now and then there might be something where it's like, no, this is for sure gonna happen, but that's not, like an all the time thing. So if you would like a personal reading with me, information to book will be down in the description box. You can also subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss when I'm posting or when I'm on live doing the $11 mini readings. You guys, my birthday is coming up in a few days. I'm going to be celebrating it on Saturday, so if anyone wants to donate for my birthday, highly appreciate it. I love you so much and thank you so very much. My Cash App and my PayPal is listed also in the description, and I'll put it also in the comments, as well as my other platforms I'll put in the comments. Woo! That was a lot to say. Oh my god. Okay, let's start with pile number 1, which is the flowers, and I'm going to move these over. All right, pile number 1, what are your next 7-day predictions? Next 7-day predictions for pile number 1. Pile number 1, Pile number 1. Someone that you ended things with is feeling guilty. Someone that you had a fight with. You had an argument with this person. If you haven't already had a fight or an argument, in these next 7 days, you're going to have a fallout. You're going to cut off this person. There could be an ending of a cycle with someone, and this person's going to be feeling guilty. So if the fight hasn't happened yet, there will be a fight or an argument happening in the next 7 days after you watch this video. I feel like you stayed in this situation even though you knew there were problems and you kept giving it the benefit of the doubt. And this led to some type of betrayal. It was just too much on you mentally. Like, you had no peace of mind. Right now, I'm in a state of mind. Ain't got no tears left to cry. I'm getting a lot of reversal. Look, I feel like there's miscommunication. Like, you know how they say communication is key? Well, either there's no communication happening or it's being completely misunderstood. Things are coming out wrong. They keep trying to tell you what's up. It's coming out wrong. You keep trying to tell them what's up. It's coming out wrong. Like a lack of understanding. But it does look like some truth has came out. But the truth is like confusing people, because people are like, is this the full truth? Is there more to it? It's like questioning people because some type of truth has came out in the next 7 days. Something unfair. Whatever the truth that comes out is very unfair. It's like somebody was manipulating something. This gives me instigation. Like someone was instigating and the truth comes out, but then people are like, okay, we clearly see someone's instigating here. The truth comes out, but who's all involved in this instigating? It's like the truth is having people question the truth. Like they see the truth, but is there more to the truth? It's like doing that type of vibe. Some of you could have some conflict with your boss as well. Like your boss could just be in a bad mood in the next 7 days, or very moody, very dominating in the next 7 days. For some of you, it could be your father. Or it could be an Aries in your life if you have an Aries in your life. It could be you if you're the Aries. Okay, this is general collective, so I'm saying all the options possible here. But since it says workaholic next, it's you if you're the boss, and it's your boss if you're not the boss, okay? Like your boss could be just like fed up with some things, not involving you, but just in general. Yeah, so this could affect your money. Look at here. It says here unemployment. I hope some of you don't get fired or laid off or your hours cut. But this could even be like your boss is like, F this, I'm taking a week off. Your boss might want to take a few days off. I'm telling you the different scenarios, okay? So don't be like, oh my God, I'm getting fired. No, that's not exactly it. Although maybe for like one person. But this is more so either your hours are getting cut or your boss is taking a break or taking a vacation. Because your boss is just moody and fed up. And is like, this is too much. Or why don't you take like a vacation or something like that is what they could do. Let me get my other cards. Let's use these ones. They're right here. Trickster. Hash it out. Someone could try to hash something out with you. Someone that you thought was soul family. This person could be getting tarot readings done on you. They want someone to build with in their life. But this person's possessed. So you can't trust them. It says here, spawn. Ooh. Trade this life for fortune and fame. So they could have got possessed because they wanted to be famous or rich so bad that they accidentally sold their soul. This person wants to know though, do you hate them now? You know what I'm getting is that this person tried to work with a deity and it went wrong. And this deity turned their life upside down. So you got to be careful what deities you work with and make sure you know enough information about them. I'm hearing they could work with Hecate or like some type of god or goddess of destruction or someone that like is involved with the underworld. So this being turned their life kind of upside down. This person that this is describing is saying you don't know them for real. So you only seen a mask that they wore. They could have even got possessed from a Ouija board as well. Or like I said, working with deities. Focus. Focus on me. It says here, wrong people. Yeah, they were working with the wrong. They thought they were working with a deity, but it could have even been a trickster. This person could have a lot of 10th house placements. Yeah, this person wants to work things out with you when they feel like the time is right. They see it as a priority to work things out with you. They feel like you misunderstood their intention. And they feel like maybe I misunderstood you. They're like, okay, maybe I misunderstood you. Maybe you misunderstood me. This person can't be alone. They can't be without friends. They can't be without partners. They always have to have somebody. They wish that they could go back in time. So this person's going to try to fix things with you that you just recently got into an argument with or fell off with. Whether it be a friend or a lover or a coworker. They could be the ones having issues with their boss as well. Yeah, so that's what's going on here. It's like, as I said, if you haven't gotten to this fight or argument with this person yet, in these next 7 days you will, and then this is everything that will happen involved with it. Okay? So it just depends whatever has happened already and not. Okay? So that's what's going on here. Some of you are going to be smoking some weed, or you're going to be around someone who is. Never took time to think. I think if you do smoke, or you're around someone that smokes, it'll give you a bad reputation. So you might not want to smoke around certain people, or be around certain people smoking, because you could be in the wrong place, wrong time. Like maybe you'll be around important people or something that you just shouldn't be doing that in front of. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I hope this resonated. I'm also hearing some of you are cleaning out your fridge, throwing certain foods away, throwing old foods away and stuff like that. So yeah. Let's go to pile number 2. Welcome in, pile 2. What's happening in the next 7 days? You guys are definitely going to see a star that looks like that. Maybe on top of a tree or something. Or some type of decoration that looks just like that. I'm hearing, you're going to hear that song that's like, you're going to hear that song. You guys are going to be working. It says here, workaholic. You're going to be working a lot in these next 7 days. Even if you're not at an actual job working, it'll be errands and cleaning and things like that where it feels like you're working, okay? Jeez, because you don't want to let someone down. You don't want to break your promises. So you're going to reach burnout. By the end of this week, you're going to be so burnt out and tired that like you're not even going to have time to spend with your family or your friends or yourself. Work, 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 work. But it is giving you some type of change. I feel like you're going to be drinking a lot of coffee. Probably too much. Make sure you don't get anxiety. Could be doing a lot of crashing. Like sugar crash or caffeine crash, you know? You guys are reaching some type of success, though. I don't know if you're going viral or you're getting some type of success from working so hard. So it will pay off in these next 7 days, probably towards the end of the week when you get that paycheck. For sure, it's going to pay off. It says here creative endeavors. So if you have any creative endeavors that you're doing, it could really pay off as well. Maybe a side hustle might pay off. Okay, we have so you're gonna hear about some drama. It's like not, it could kind of involve you, but it mostly does not involve you. But you're feeling like there's some missing information, and you're like, I can't really make a clear judgment because I don't know enough information with this drama. So I feel like you're gonna kind of just try to stay out of it and watch from afar and see what happens. You're not trying to involve yourself in it. You're not trying to choose sides or anything. Because you don't know if you're being manipulated or somebody else is being manipulated. You're not really sure. But I do get that you're also going to get clarity on it too. Like honestly, you could hear a rumor, like someone could tell you like, oh, this person was talking about you. And like the person wasn't. So there could be a rumor that gets you upset with someone else. Or you find out that this was a rumor from a long time ago, but you just recently find out that this person never said this. Something like that. Someone could be figuring out that you never said this. Maybe they tried to say that someone tried to say you said something you never said, and it sucked you up in the middle of drama. But within these next 7 days, this person's figuring out that you never said this. Because it looks like somebody isolated themselves because of this. Yeah, but yeah, some type of communication is coming through with truth. Like, oh no, she never said that about you. He never said that. Or someone's going to come to you with some type of lie saying, oh, this person's talking ish about you. They said this about you, and it's not true, okay? So keep in mind, it's not true. There's some missing information. Yeah, look, because something was unfair. Something was dishonest. Something was a lie. It's like someone was trying to blame somebody else and start conflict, when really it was them the whole time. So this could partly be of number one. Some of you could have came from number one. Some of you are going to a club or a bar in the next 7 days, or you will be invited to go. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Some of you are going to the dentist, or you're going to have to make a dentist appointment this week for yourself, for your kids. Yeah, within a week, that's what will happen. Co-parent, oh God. What with the co-parent? So if you're co-parenting, there's going to be some conflict with co-parenting. Either you and your baby daddy, baby mama, or this could be your partner's baby daddy or baby mama, your partners too. Could be yours or theirs. Let's pull from a different deck. Abusive. Yeah, someone's like being mentally abusive, possibly physically. I hope not. The mind is powerful. Seems more so like it's mental abuse. This goes back to someone was playing both sides, and you figure out about that, and they just wanted you to react. So it seems like a lot of people trying to get a reaction out of you. Co-parent, people you co-parent with, as well as some type of fake friend that was around, trying to deceive you and make you, trying to instigate, basically. So this definitely seems like some of you could have came from pile one, but it definitely seems like a lot of people making you mad this week. Even people in traffic making you mad. People in line making you mad. People just like not paying attention on the road, taking forever. Someone's gonna trip on something this week. You might trip on your own feet or stub your toe. Like a lot of stupid little irritations. But I feel like it's because you have something good coming in career and with money. Because you've been working so hard for it that like annoyances are happening. If you have a cut or acne somewhere, or like a cold sore, anything like that, it's healing up and it'll be gone in the next 3 days. 3 to 7 days is what I'm hearing. If you've been worried about that. If you have a piercing, you need to clean it is what I'm getting. It could like either start to get infected or start to get a lot of gunk like into it, and you need to clean it. Whatever piercing it is. Be careful of getting a tattoo. I would not get a tattoo in the next 7 days. I'm seeing someone go painting this week. painting or drawing, something like that. Creative is happening. But this could even be like you spilling paint or you tearing up a painting getting ruined, a shirt getting ruined that has a nice like logo on it or something. A lot of annoyances going on. But also there's a lot of fun times. You're going to meet a new friend. You're going to have a new friend this week too, the next 7 days. That doesn't mean you'll start hanging out every day all the time, but the connection will start to build in the next 7 days. Okay? KK. Thanks for joining pile 2. Let's go on to pile 3, the last pile here. Pile 3. What's going on in the next 7 days for you? Finding out the truth. Wow, a lot of truth is being exposed for all 3 of these piles. The truth is saving you from something bad that could have happened. So you figure out truth right on time, and you can walk away from a situation before it blows up. So you're going to have enough time to walk away before something blows up. This could be you getting protected from something. Maybe some of you are trying to dye your hair or spend extra money on beauty, and like something's going to happen to where you won't be able to do it, but it's like kind of protecting you. That's for some of you. Or you try to get your nails done at a new place and like something happens, like there's a long line and you can't get your nails done there, your toes done there. So it was protecting you because you wouldn't have liked it. So you could be going to a different person than what you thought you were going to or something for anything beauty, because it was protection. We have someone's watching you in love in the next 7 days. Who is this person? They're upset. This person wants you to give them another chance. Seems like a lover here. Your lover feels like unlucky things are happening for them. Like one thing after another, a lot of setbacks. This lover here. Or if you're single, then this is someone that wants to be your lover. And they're strongly in your energy. They feel like once things start getting good with you and they feel like they're getting closer to you, something happens and then you guys are fighting, or you pull back, or they think that like, okay, maybe she's starting to catch the hints, and then you don't. Maybe he or she's starting to catch the hints, and then like you pull back and like you're not catching the hints anymore. Could be something like that. Yeah, missed opportunity. They don't know if this is done or not. Yeah, there's like some imbalance with a lover. This person's not moving on from you. This could be an ex for some of you who's unable to move on from you, or it's a current lover. They were trying to avoid something, but let's see. What's going on here? This person's going to give you a gift. They're going to give you a gift, whether it's something small or big, it doesn't really matter, but they're going to give you a gift in the next 7 days. Some of you are thinking there's another woman, but it's a trigger, defense mechanism. There's not. Lover boy, lover girl. Yeah, so there's not another woman. So this could be an ex that wants you back. If you're in a relationship, you're going to be fighting and your person's going to think you're going to leave them. And they're going to be like, oh, please don't leave. And they're going to be trying to get back in your good graces. So could be either scenario here. They have you triggering some type of abandonment issues in them. They want you all to themselves. So you could have unintentionally broke someone's heart in these next 7 days because you pulled your energy back, or you just disappeared. I feel like you guys are aligning more so with yourself though. Yeah, you guys are figuring out your authenticity more in these next 7 days, who you are. It's a domino effect for this next chapter of your life. You're becoming a new person. You're not, you know, you could be losing a lot of people or a lot of habits. I feel like you're stopping a lot of bad habits this week. You're like, I'm going to say no to that junk food. I'm going to say no to overspending. I'm going to say no to gambling. I'm going to say no to smoking. I'm going to say no to drinking this week. It's like you're doing a lot of that because you realize you got to change. It's like you're seeing people around you who've never grown up and you're like, I don't want to be like them. Somebody wants your person though these next 7 days just because you have them. A lot of people on your social media could be AIs, like not even real people or fake pages. So be careful of that. If you have any haters, it's that. You're going to be seeing a lot of angel numbers this week because you're being warned about karmic friends. Don't tell your karmic friends business that has to do with your love life because they're spilling all of your secrets of your love life right now. Till we meet again. A lot of sexual tension between you and your lover. A lot of you are going to be cleaning up in these next 7 days, linking up with a lover or a love interest or an ex or whatever. Some of you could plan to link up and then have to reschedule. Could be networking with new people. Some of you are going to break something. Could break a plate or a cup or, you know, an ornament or something. Something's going to break. I think you guys are being more selfish in these next 7 days. Yeah, you could feel it. You could be feeling a lot of anger in these next 7 days and like needing to meditate. A lot of people spying on you. A lot of people in your energy. But I think you guys are just deciding that you want to be healthy. Some of you are going to be thinking about going back to school or changing careers in these next 7 days. Figuring out what you love to do. Some of you might want to go for psychology. Some of you could be using reverse psychology on someone without realizing it. Some of you are going to study more into your birth chart. Some of you are going to study just yourself, like your psyche more. Meditation, figuring yourself out, helping you with your authenticity. So yeah, that's what's going on these next 7 days. I'm seeing somebody eat some candy, lots of chocolate I'm getting, or just candy in general. I'm seeing you go to a place where there's a lot of kids as well. I'm seeing someone wanting to volunteer somewhere, or like a show you could go to. I don't know what they call it. Some type of show that you could be going to. Even if you're not planning to, you could accidentally end up there. Someone could invite you there. Someone could tell you about a show that they're going to. That could also happen. Show, concert, theater, something like that. Movies. Some of you are going to the movies. I'm hearing you're trying a new restaurant in these next 7 days. I think you're going to like the atmosphere, but not care too much for the food. That's what I'm getting. Well, I hope this helped you guys. Love you. Bye.